Hi everyone, today we will be covering what negative keywords are and how to use them in your search campaigns. Negative keywords are one of the most important tools to improve search campaign performance, especially if you are using broad match keywords. Let's check it out. So when it comes to negative keywords, there are three types: broad match, phrase match, and exact match. And they all behave a little bit different, so we're going to cover all of them here. So first off, negative broad match in this example is running shoes. And Google's saying that it will block blue running shoes, shoes running, and running shoes. So the way this works is, and to think about broad match, is that any word contained in the keyword, for example, running and shoes, if any of those combination of words are found in the search query, and it doesn't matter which order, then the query will be blocked. So in this first example, blue tennis shoes, this search doesn't contain the word running, and so an ad can serve. In the second example, it contains running shoe, but shoe here is singular, and then this word is plural. So this doesn't match exactly, and so running shoe is eligible to show an ad. Now these other examples, running is contained and shoes is contained. So that would be blocked. In this example, shoes is contained and running is contained. So this would also be blocked. So you can see that the order of the words doesn't matter as long as the search contains all of the words exactly as you have them in your broad match, then it will block the ad from showing. Negative phrase match is a little bit different than broad match. So the way negative phrase match works is that it will only block an ad from showing if the exact phrase is found in the search term. So in this example, blue tennis shoes, it doesn't contain the phrase running shoe, so an ad can serve. Running shoe, again, this is singular, so it doesn't match to shoes, and so an ad can serve. This search term, blue running shoes, now the phrase is found here, running shoes, so an ad is blocked. Shoes running, because the order of the word is different and it doesn't contain running shoes, that's also blocked. So this is the fundamental difference between phrase match and broad match when it comes to negative keywords. And then here's a final search term, running shoes, which is a negative phrase for running shoes here in a match. So that's why the ad doesn't serve. When it comes to negative exact match, it's going to look for the exact search term that you have here. And if you notice, the way to specify the match type is with these brackets. So these square brackets will indicate that it's a negative exact. Parentheses indicate that it's negative phrase. And then if you have a keyword without anything, it'll be considered negative broad match. So negative exact match will only block search terms where it matches exactly. And that's pretty straightforward. So let's look at how to apply negative keywords in an actual account. So negative keywords can be applied either at the campaign level or the ad group level, campaign or ad group. And when you set up a negative keyword, it'll ask you which level you want to add it at, campaign or ad group. So when you add a negative keyword at the campaign level, it applies to all of the ad groups contained in that campaign. And if you apply it to the ad group level, then it only applies to search terms in that ad group. So typically, negative keywords are usually applied at the campaign level. And then at the ad group level, if you have search terms appearing in multiple ads and you want to funnel your traffic into a certain ad group. So because most keywords are added at the campaign level for negative terms, and if you, let's say, had a lot of campaigns that you were running, it might be pretty tedious to keep updating negative keywords across multiple campaigns. And so that leads us to this next option, which is use negative keyword list. So a list is something that you manage through your shared library under tools and settings. And I'm going to create a list right now. So we'll say that this is a keyword list that I want to apply to non-brand keyword campaigns. And then this is where I would put in my negative keywords. I'll say this is a broad match example, phrase match example, and exact match example. Now, when I'm setting up a negative keyword list, it's good practice to just have one type of keyword. So if I have keyword that's broad match, I don't need to add it as a negative exact or a negative phrase because it would have overlapping negative targeting. Same for phrase and exact. So I'm going to remove these. And once the list is set up, I can now select which campaigns I want to apply it on. So that's it for negative keywords. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comments section. Thank you for your time, and please make sure to subscribe to the Next Level PPC YouTube channel.